friends, it's been a while. It's been nearly a year since I last uploaded a YouTube video. There's been a lot going on. I'm well, I'm doing very well, all things considered in the world right now. But without further ado, I thought I may as well show you some clips as to what on earth has been going on the past year. Maybe you can if there's smoke in the gym. Yeah, so not gonna be training today, I don't think. So that is coming from the fire which is south of Canberra, which was burning at emergency level over the weekend. Currently there's no like houses under threat or anything like that. Like, I'm safe. Everyone's safe at the moment.
I think I got it like 2015. It's whenever I got an iPhone. Because my old phone didn't support it.
New York or London?
Ooh.
3, 2, 1. Yeah. I don't know.
Science and Tech editor Ray Johnston, urban planning obsessive businesswoman, and former Lord Mayor Lucy Turnbull. The chief scientist Alan Finkel, anthropologist.
We need them. Yeah. We need to get it back. Yeah. So if we walk, it is exciting. Ken's gonna.
Hiya.
Aboriginal land. Always was, always will be Aboriginal land.
Wow. Wow. Can't help but laugh. Hey, my name's Emma, I'm from Canberra, and tonight I'm your Good Nights guest selector. I've chosen tracks by Maya and Chloe, and I hope you love them as much as I do, but up now is the song I Needed You by Sinclair.
For those who really need to be in those settings,
Oh yeah. Woohoo! Can I
think that is gonna be. Punch it!
So that brings us to now. Today is the 19th of September 2020. It's been a long time. I've just been, look, 2020 has been a lot for everyone, you guys. But pretty much this time a year ago, I started a new job. I started working for the chief scientist, Alan Finkel, who was in one of those clips somewhere. And yeah, it was a really fantastic opportunity for me. It was a promotion, and I just found that I didn't have the space in my life to focus on my job, focus on the social things that I wanted to, as well as I do put more time and effort into Instagram and just other life things. So YouTube kind of fell away. I don't know if it's going to continue after this video, but I had some spare time this weekend, so I thought, like, may as well do a YouTube video, right? So here's hopefully a brief update of where I've been at and what's been going on the last, 9 months or so. So I guess in chronological order, got the new job working for the chief scientist. December, January were devastating across Australia. I had an awesome time on New Year's, as you would have seen, but just the bushfires, you guys would have seen, like, around the globe. Honestly, it's weird. They feel like a little bit of a distant memory now, just with everything that's happened with COVID. But yeah, they were truly devastating. And then obviously COVID kind of really kicked off in late March here in Australia, and we all went into lockdowns, and I was training in garages, friends' garages with the equipment that I had, and I was very lucky that I was able to keep training. It was really kind of an escape for me during that time. I was still working for the chief scientist. I worked remotely for the majority of April and May. And yeah, obviously really thankful to be able to have a job. It was really busy, and I was glad that I was able to get back into the office kind of late May, June, because I kind of really missed that office environment. I missed seeing chief scientists, and I missed interacting with my colleagues. Also on the job front, in July, I had an opportunity to move back to the Department of Health and work on a COVID task force. So I've been there for the last 11 weeks, or however it's been. My time is up on the 30th of September, but I'm currently negotiating to stay on for another 6 months. So we'll see how that goes. It's hard. It's a weird environment, right? Because I know so many people have had their lives absolutely devastated by COVID. But then on the other hand, my job as a public servant and working in this COVID task force has been like an incredible opportunity for me. So I'm really happy for myself and proud of myself, but then also realized like how devastating this is for so many other people. So it's weird feeling good sometimes when you think about how many people's lives have been changed for not just now, but for many years to come. But what I'm doing on the COVID task force is part of something really big and really important, and I don't want to say exactly what it is, but it's really meaningful and impactful, and I'm really excited to be able to stay on for another 6 months. Yeah, so career-wise, things are going good right now. In terms of lifting, like I said, I was really lucky that I was able to still have access to barbells and equipment throughout lockdown, and our gyms are open now in Canberra, and I've actually changed gyms just because with the change of job, it was easier for me to change gyms, and I'm really enjoying the new gym. It's got like heaps of different equipment. I've tested my lifts twice in the last 12 months. So there was the first time in December, and then there was just a few weeks ago, just in a gym in Sydney. And yeah, PBs across the board. That one set, 60 kilos. Look, at least I've got some fight in me, okay? Like, never ever give up. That's what this necklace says, and I certainly didn't do that. I don't think in the gym a few weeks ago that was a technically good lift, if it would have been okay in a competition. So I don't know when I'll next test my lifts in a powerlifting sense. I don't imagine it'll be until April or May next year. My goal is to bench press my body weight. So I did 70 kilos a few weeks ago. My body weight was 70.9 kilos. So close, guys. I'll get there eventually. Bench press body weight and make 160 kilos happen without a fucking exorcism. That would be ideal. So I'm happy to wait as long as it takes for me to be able to do that. I don't know. We'll see. Sometime next year. I'm not in a hurry. I'm thankful that I have access to a gym and I'm able to do what I enjoy in terms of exercise at the moment. So I guess that's bushfires, COVID, career, lifting. In terms of personal stuff, I was going on like a reasonable number of first dates pre-COVID. So last year, like September, October, November, December, January, February, went on first dates fairly regularly. Nothing kind of continued. I've been having occasional fun. But yeah, COVID really kind of killed my vibe for that. But at the moment, my job on the task force, this COVID task force, that's like my biggest priority. So like my social life with my friends is important. Doing all the family things that I need to is important. And this job is taking up a lot of my time and energy, and that's my priority. So dating is going to the side at the moment, and it's still weird. We've still got COVID restrictions and stuff like that. So it's not the right time for me to keep doing that. On other topics, I've been house hunting. So I was actually gonna be overseas at this time. I was gonna go overseas for like 9 weeks. Obviously, not happening. I was gonna go like end of August, September, October. It doesn't matter where I was gonna go anymore. But I guess because I haven't gone overseas and done a big trip, I'm in a position where I have like a decent deposit. And I'm trying to buy a place, so I've been house hunting for a few months now. I got really close, guys. I got so close to buying a place, but just investigated it more and just found that there were issues with it. So I pulled out and it fell through. But yeah, I'm taking my time and being patient and just waiting for like the perfect place. So we'll see what happens there. And I guess the other really exciting thing is, and look guys, I have not come on YouTube for like a year and you guys are getting an exclusive. I'm telling you guys all of the details even before I tell Instagram. So something very exciting is happening next week. For those of you that know me from Instagram, or if you've just been following my YouTube videos long enough, you'll know that I'm a big fan of Gelato Messina. So they have like 20 stores around Australia, and they're not a franchise. They just do like amazing ice cream, and you know me with my sweet tooth and all that. I'm just a big mega Gelato Messina fan. Well, about 6 weeks ago now, they slid into my DMs and they said, hey, the rarest thing has happened. The big boss has seen you commenting on all of our posts on Instagram, and he's letting you have a week where you get to choose all of the specials. So for those of you not aware, Gelato Messina, they have like 35 or 40, I think it's 35, standard flavors. And then every week they do 5 specials that are normally something like really wild. And they've literally got like thousands of specials in their like memory banks. So they were messaging me and they said you get to choose all 5 specials that will be in all of the stores around Australia for this week, and it's next week. So it starts on the 22nd of September and it'll go until the 26th, and all of the specials are in all of the stores. And I said, have you guys ever done this before? And they said, no, this has never happened before. They don't sponsor people. They don't do collaborations with people. So this is like a big fucking deal for me. I actually had like a low-key breakdown when I was receiving these messages. Like, I've collected myself now, but like, oh my god. Anyway, so I've chosen 4 specials that already exist, and they said for the 5th special you can make up your own flavor. So that will be happening next Saturday the 26th. It'll be in all stores, all the Gelato Messina stores around Australia. And I'm fucking pumped. And I've kept it a secret for so long now from so many people, and I'm just bursting to say something. So finally I've said something, and I'll drip feed Instagram over the next few days and then do the big reveal. But yeah, if you watch this video and if you make it into Gelato Messina sometime over the next week, I'd love it if you could, I don't know, tag me on Instagram or email me or send me a photo or something like that. Like, I love this company so much, and seeing you guys love it too just makes me so happy. Oh, none of this is like paid or sponsored or anything like that. I do all of this shit for free and very happily. So yeah, 2020 it's been a lot. But I can pretty comfortably say that I think next week will be my best personal week of 2020, and I'm super pumped for it. So I think that's everything. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to continue coming on YouTube or what's going to happen, but I was like, look, I've got a spare afternoon. I feel like updating you guys. I feel like giving you an exclusive, so there you go. But yeah, we'll see what happens depending on how busy this task force job is. Maybe I'll pop back on here again every now and then. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this video and for sticking around, you guys, and tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope you're all doing well, all things considered. It's been a lot this year. Oh my gosh, I didn't even acknowledge the civil rights movement and the Black Lives Matter protest that's been going on. That's very ignorant of me. I should have mentioned that. I popped some of it in my recap. Yeah, 2020, it's been a lot for a lot of reasons, but it's been good catching up, and I hope you guys can join me again sometime. Chat to you later.